And so, well done, we have 3 options. Let him go, kill Nicholas, or leave him to see what happens to him. I think we need to vote, after all. There are 4 of us, it's not that easy to vote. So, after we discussed all the options once again, I will most likely agree with the cook. He suggested leaving Nicholas in the bunker.
And I'm interested to see what happens to him.
I'm still surprised that you suggested it, since you're usually afraid of zombies. I thought you'd want him kicked out or killed right away. But you've suggested thoughtful reasons. It's a really good idea. Doc, I'm going to try to convince you why the cook is right. Look, we have a living person who will soon turn into a zombie, right? When he becomes a zombie, we can take tissue, blood, anything from him so that you can examine it for the presence of a virus. I think if we take samples from a dead zombie, its biological material may differ in some way from a living, bitten person. I want to say that it is better to study how the virus progresses. This could really help us in the future. Don't you agree?
In general you are right. I did not consider this situation from this point of view. Let's try it.
It's probably worth taking biomass from a living zombie first, then killing it and taking it from a dead one.
I just wanted to offer you something. It's certainly not safe, but it's a zombie. They are so stupid and won't understand that they can get to us and feast on our flesh just by pressing this red button. Ha ha ha.
I think so too, Doc, but you need to be careful with this case.
How can you all discuss this so casually? He's still alive. What are you thinking about? I know he's going to turn into a zombie eventually, but we're talking about a living person, not some kind of experimental object.
Sasha, I fully understand your suffering. It hurts me too. Do you think I want to make this decision? I would like nothing more than to set him free. But Sasha, if we let him out of the bunker, when we eventually leave here in a week, a month or 2, then who will have to face the zombie Nicholas? As I understand it, I'll be the one who has to deal with him. The cook is afraid of zombies. The doc is weak. He can barely lift an axe. And I know you're not interested in fighting the undead, right? Which means that I'm the one who will inevitably have to fight the zombie Nicholas. So let's do it this way. We definitely won't let him go. I think the guys will agree with me.
We agree.
All right, to hell with you. I agree too.
Just killing him now would be cruel because he's still human, I agree. I'm not capable of that either. And to be honest, facing him once has become a creature will be difficult, but I can definitely handle it when the time comes. For now, I suggest we go see him up and likely clear out all the medicine and supplies from the mud boy. That way, if he takes over the room, we won't cause critical items we can't retrieve until we put him down. It's the pragmatic move to make for the safety of the group, even though it pains me greatly to treat him so harshly when he's still a living man. Okay, Doc, come on, I'll help you carry everything.
Can it help you?
Cook, you better sit down at the computer for now. Don't you know a little about computers?
Yes, I used to play games a lot.
See if it is possible to block individual doors in our bunker. Maybe we can block the doors from the medical unit, so that we don't have to worry that it will break through while we're sleeping and all that.
I got it. Okay, I'll go now.
Sasha, then you rest. I'm sorry that we had to make such a decision. I understand it's very hard for you. You even had some kind of relationship with him. But there is simply no other choice. Well, like, really no options.
Yes, I understand. Everything is fine.
I'm sorry again, Sasha. That's it. Then I won't distract you. Rest.
Come on, Dem.
Come on, we need to move all this.
Yes.
Phew, I'm so tired.
Dem, I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, it would have been better if you had come 15 minutes earlier and helped. Look, we've already moved everything.
Well, yes, I understand, but I would be of rather little use because I am physically weak. Anyway, Dem, I found a button that locks individual doors.
Yes, it is very cool. Well done.
Thanks. Let's go show you how everything works here. Everything turned out to be quite simple here. I've even worked out with minimal computer knowledge. So if anything happens to me, you can handle it. Can I block the boiler room now?
Yeah, I see everything green on the screen, so everything is unlocked, right? If you block it, it will be red.
Right.
So for now, everything appears secure. Oh wait, the front door is shut, correct? Yes, it seems so.
Everything is all right.
I just couldn't see that all was locked down here. I thought everything was left open. So look, we're all moved here from the infirmary with the doc.
2 fire extinguishers in one place?
Yes, so what? Don't worry, it will come in handy.
Great.
Look, there's also Doc's lab here. Oh, Sasha went to bed, so let's keep it down.
Yes, I just wanted to tell you about it.
So let's go see what Doc did to our dear friend Nicholas.
Let's go! Oh, Doc.
Ah! Guys, I almost shit my pants. You can't scare like that.
Quiet, Doc. Sasha is sleeping.
Did Sasha fall asleep again?
She is tired, you know what I mean. Doc, what's up with Nicholas this?
Look, I'll give you a general description of his condition. The patient sleeps a lot. Sometimes his temperature rises, but this is not critical. I don't see any signs of rotting or turning into zombies. I tied him up just in case. It's just more comfortable for me. Nicholas has an appetite like a completely healthy person.
Thanks, Doc. Look, it seems to be him. I think he's awake. He was just moving his head. Maybe he's already a zombie. Do you hear, Doc? Maybe we better get out of here for now. Let's leave him for a couple of days and wait for him to convert or recover.
Good.
Yes, let's get out of here. It can be dangerous.
Let's do this. We'll check on Nicholas every hour. Doc, let's start with you. Do you mind?
Good, suits me, but don't forget about me.
By the way, Dem, what are we gonna do before he turns? Are we gonna feed him or what?
Yes, probably we will feed. Well, look, it's been a few days since the virus started, and zombies have already appeared everywhere, right? That's why I think in 3 days we know for sure whether he will turn or not. If nothing happens after 3-4 days, then you will need to think about what to do with it because, well, suddenly, this is of course a very strange theory, but suddenly the virus is not transmitted through a bite.
Such a theory is possible, but it is unlikely.
Well, yes, though. I've watched movies and I know about what kind of infection it is. And do you remember my friend Andrew at the beginning whom we left? Did we leave him?
Of course.
Due to the fact that he was bitten by a zombie. If it turns out that the virus is not transmitted through the bite, I will go in search of my friend. Doc, you can't stop me now. And the cook, I almost forgot. Give a portion to Nikolos since he's lying down and doing nothing anyway.
Okay, I get it. Will do.
Dem, I think this decision is quite reasonable because if you feed him like us, and then he still turns into a zombie, we'll just throw out our supplies.
Thanks, Doc. In the meantime, I'll go to the computer, lock the doors, and maybe I'll find something useful.
Okay, I'll cook something for now.
Doc, I moved your lab here. I didn't break anything, so get settled in a new place.
Thank you very much. I'm going to do it now.
Okay, where's the button to close the door? Yeah, I found it. So a few more days passed. We watched Nicholas and tried to feed him once a day. And that's what Doc was doing. The cook was looking for and preparing food for him, and the doctor was feeding him and calculating the daily portion. Nicholas never turned into a zombie. And we need to decide what to do. Guys, it's been 5 days since Nicholas was bitten, and he's still human. I think we need to do something about it. What do you think, Doc? Maybe we should let him go after all? Did you talk to him at all?
Yes, I'm talking to him. He basically communicates adequately. His speech is coherent and apparently he has not become infected, but he has changed since the last case, you remember.
I understand you've become friends with him.
I wouldn't call it friendship, but he definitely trusts me more than everyone else.
That's good. What do you think of Nicholas, Doc? Should I let him go or not? What if he's some new intelligent zombie? He's going to attack us.
Damn it. I don't know, guys. Can we wait a couple more days? I'm just worried. I'm afraid I don't want to die. You know what kind of situation has already developed. Anyway, I have an idea. We can wait a couple of days to see what happens. If nothing changes, we can launch it to us.
Is he still eating food? You're the doctor here. Dem, how often does he wake up, Doc? He's always hungry, right? You don't untie him when he eats, do you?
He's eating. I still tie him up when I feed him. I'm very careful. I just untie his hands. That is, his hands are free. But at the same time, his head is tied to the bed so that he doesn't bite me.
Be careful, Doc. Be careful.
Okay, Doc. We've been waiting for a few days. It's been 5 days now, and nothing is happening. 2 more days. A total of a week. You just want the whole week to go by, right?
Yes. And let's see exactly what happens to him.
All right. And then we will draw conclusions. Okay, Doc, let's wait 2 more days. Well, it seems to have been sorted out. Does anyone else have any problems concerning us all?
By the way, Dem, I am still tormented by the question, where did your axe go? Because we don't have enough weapons to defend ourselves from zombies.
At the moment when he was attacked by a zombie, I smashed his head with this iron stick. I didn't have much time. I was afraid that other zombies would show up, and I just grabbed Nicholas and dragged him into the bunker. Then you know everything yourself, and the axe was left on the street, if no one had stolen it yet.
Damn it, what a bad time. What should we do to defend ourselves if he suddenly turns into a zombie?
Don't panic, let's do it this way. I'm going to go look at the cameras now, and if there are no zombies, then I'm going to get out of the bunker alone. Doc, you're standing by the door to close it quickly if anything happens.
Okay.
I'll try to pick up the axe and look around again in case I find something. If the zombie whose head I smashed is still lying there, I will take a blood sample from him for tests. Cook, you will control the doors from below on the computer. Turn on the automatic closing of the doors, okay?
Good.
Damn, if I hear you scream, believe me, I will close the door without hesitation.
But if you close the door, don't leave it, because suddenly nothing will happen to me. I'll just scream and run. And I'm just going to be eaten by these ugly zombies.
Of course, I'm not a maniac, but if you get bitten, I might not let you back in.
Throw me to Nicholas if I get bitten. Because I don't understand. I'm already beginning to doubt that this virus is transmitted through a bite.
Stop! And if you get bitten by a zombie and you're in the same room, Nicholas can turn into a zombie and tear you to pieces. I think this is a very dangerous idea, but I will support any decision you make.
So, if he turns, then the virus is transmitted through the bite. And that's it. Then I'll turn too. It will be profitable to kill me too. Friends, don't worry. Everything will be fine, alright? Come on, let's go. The axe really needs to be taken away. So wait, I'm going to check the cameras. Fine. So, come on, Doctor, let's go. Oh, Doc, I'm really worried too, but I don't understand at all how this happened to Nicholas. Maybe the zombies just attacked him from behind, crept up silently. I don't know, well, if I had been attacked by a zombie, I would have easily dealt with it. As long as he was distracted by Nicholas, I could handle him. In fact, I thought it would be much more difficult to kill a zombie, but even with such a rusty stick, I quickly smashed it into the head, apparently due to the fact that the flesh of the zombie gradually softens, and it is much easier to pierce it than an ordinary person. Just don't think anything. I've never puzzled an ordinary person.
By the way, it's very strange. Nicholas seemed to be a hunter.
It's not clear here. Maybe they just attacked him abruptly and he got confused or panicked. But he is also a human being. It is not known what could have happened to him there. Alright, come on. You ask him, then what happened because of what he allowed himself to be bitten by a zombie.
Okay.
And don't go far, Doc.
Fresh air, finally. I've been waiting for this for so long.
Just don't make any noise, so that the rest of the zombies don't come running here. Damn, the last time you said that, there were problems. Oh, did you give me a flask or not? They didn't give it to me, Doc. What are you doing? Let's do this then. Wait here, I'll get the axe now. And then I'll check on this zombie and then...
Cut off his arm, at least a finger.
Should I cut off my hand? Why are you kidding me?
Not your idiot, and the zombie's hand.
Fuck you, Doc. Okay, he's still lying there, Doc. And there's a knife next to it. And I see an axe. Okay, Doc, wait. On the other hand, make sure they don't squeeze us from both sides. I don't see anyone. It seems there are no more zombies. But of course, it's better not to take any chances here. The capheads already stink. The knife is strangely clean enough for the object that was in the zombie's head. So you still need to pick up the axe. So there's no one here? Let's check it out first. Let's take the axe. Great. Well. Saw off an arm or leg. Oh, whatever. There may be some of this liquid from here. We need a flask.
It seems I hear something. Damn, hurry up and run here. There's someone in the forest. I don't want to die.
Doc, I took the axe. Close the door. Okay? Look, Doc. I found an axe and a knife. A finger? Yes. I didn't chop off his finger. It's disgusting. Give me a cone. I'll go again. Again. It's too dangerous. I actually have a great idea. I suggest, since there are no zombies around our bunker, you can start chopping down trees near us under your supervision, of course, so that they don't devour me, because we need this resource. It will be possible to make a copy of it. Weapons, bows, and damn wood we need. I understand. We need someone to climb onto the bunker and keep an eye around if there are zombies coming, and if there are, then... He shouted at me. We went down, jumped into the bunker, and closed the door behind us. That's just how we're going to act. Okay, Doc? That's why you're coming with me. The cook will stay here. Okay?
I completely agree with you. The cook is a good guy, and I don't want to offend him, but in a critical situation he can panic, and put not only yourself in danger, but the whole group. So yes, let's leave him here.
Cook, look, I have the axe.
It's just great.
Now I'm gonna get some liquid from this zombie.
Oh, that's disgusting.
It stinks of horror. A dead zombie stinks even harder than a live zombie, to be honest, Cook. Look.
It's a good thing I didn't see it. Otherwise, I would have been sick for a month afterwards.
The knife is still yours here.
Are you sure you want to keep it?
Of course, why not? It's still a weapon. So Doc, great, you've already found a flask for me so that I can collect tests from zombies. So let me give you the knife so you can defend yourself in case of danger.
I don't think that's a good idea. After all, I don't know how to use it. I think it's better to leave it here and then give it to Sasha.
Well, let's decide on this later. I want to give this stick to the cook. Let him have a weapon too. Cook,
Yes, I'm here.
I have a gift for you. Now own this stick, don't thank me. Well, did you like it?
A very good gift, and most importantly, it can be useful to me. Thank you very much.
So Doc and I are going upstairs now. We need to take tests from zombies in order to start investigating the virus that destroyed our world. And you, Cook, stay in the bunker. Keep an eye on the cameras so that no creature gets close to us from behind.
Good, I will not let you down.
Doc, come on.
I'm coming, I'll just close the door.
So his brain is fractured there. Doc, what part do you like anyway? Can I just put a piece of brain in a flask and that's it? Will it be okay?
Yes. In general, I only need his brain, but I'll go with you. Just in case something else can be taken, I'll tell you.
I'm gonna take a look around. Just don't make any noise. Okay, Doc, let me give you a lift so you can climb up the bunker and see everything around. Why are you so thin, Doc? Let's do this, climb up this tire. As soon as you get up, give me full information about what is around, what buildings are nearby. Do you understand everything?
Good. I'm not thin. I'm just someone who does science and doesn't need big muscles.
Okay, I'm going to go scrape this stuff off. I'd rather climb up to look around, of course, and Doc would dig into this shit, but if I'm attacked here, I can fight back. But this Weezer named Doc can't. I'm talking too much. I have to think about Day. That's disgusting.
Damn, there's some kind of tower sticking out there. I'm coming down to you.
Great, Doc, I've packed everything too. Come on down, I'm scared here alone.
Wait a second.
Let's hurry up, otherwise I'm going into the bunker without you. Here's your flask, then you will explore it. Listen to what I have to offer you.
Thanks. What kind of conversation do you have with me?
I think the tree is very much in the way of our view. I'm gonna try to chop it up a little bit right now.
So you wanted to come back already?
Whatever, I thought. There are no zombies yet anyway. Well, when else will there be such an opportunity? Unless, of course, zombies come running to the noise, but then we quickly run into the bunker and hide, right?
I completely agree with you. But I ask you to do it quickly so that we can make it before sunset, because it's so creepy here and it's going to be even worse at night.
Don't worry, I'll make it. Get on the roof of the bunker and make sure there are no zombies around. I spent the whole day trying to remove this tree in front of the bunker. Doc helped me. He made sure that hungry zombies didn't come out of the forest. I was a little worried that the zombies might come running at the noise we were making, but they never came. This day was coming to an end, and I still did not have time to cut down this tree to the end.
Damn, it's been so long. Maybe it's time to end for today. And the sun is already setting. Let's go down to the bunker.
Doc, and you're really right. I'll finish tomorrow because I have just a little bit left. Besides, I'm very tired and very hungry. Let's get out of here. Oh, Doc is tired. I wouldn't mind something delicious right now. Maybe we'll ask the cook to fry steaks with a side dish or something. How do you like the idea?
I completely agree with you. I'm starving.
The cook, come to us.
Wow, you've already returned. I was so afraid that you would be devoured. I started cooking dinner while you were gone. I cooked for 5 people. So if Nicholas turns into a zombie, someone will have a double portion.
Well done. Thank you.
Yes, you are very timely, because Doc and I are so hungry that we are ready to eat a person. I'm joking, of course, but still, it would be faster if she had already fed us like that. You never know what.
What a joke you have, Dem. Don't scare people.
I've been chopping down a tree all day today, which interferes with the view near the bunker. I have just a little bit left. I'll definitely finish tomorrow. Maybe we'll already eat?
Of course. Let's go to the table.
Phew, yes, I've done a lot of work in 3 days. I'm shocked at myself. But it has become more spacious here. Now we have wood. It is a very useful resource. Damn, I still have so much work left.
Dem, come here.
What's wrong, Doc?
I brought us food. Come up here quickly, then I'll eat everything. Moreover, it will be useful for you to starve.
Good, you're a fat Doc yourself.
It's good that we made a strong ladder.
It's not funny. Let's eat already. Wow, beef steaks and eggs. But where could the cook get all this? I haven't eaten eggs since the beginning of the virus.
I don't understand either, but overall I'm so hungry that I don't care where they come from. Maybe he found some products. With an extended shelf life, you'll have to ask the cook.
Stop talking. You've been sitting on your ass all day and I've been chopping trees in the heat. Sweaty as a pig. Let's eat already. Enjoy your meal. So, I filled the storage with wood to the maximum. I think that's enough for today. We need to leave quickly before the zombies come. Doc, everyone get down and send them to the bunker.
All right, I'm coming down.
Come on, we need to talk to the guys in the bunker. We still need to make a decision about Nicholas. Do you think he's all right? He never became a zombie?
I don't see any mutations in him. He sleeps, eats, and communicates like an ordinary person. During the course of observing him, I did not notice anything strange in his behavior.
Great. Apparently we did the right thing. That we did not listen to the cook and did not kill him.
But there is one problem. In the course of researching the analyses of zombies and Nicholas, I identified a common disease, and it's a virus.
Heck, it's getting more restless every day. Let's do this. You take tests from everyone who is present in the bunker, even yourself, and see what the examination shows. Maybe we're all infected already. And in this case, we will understand that the virus is not transmitted through zombie bites.
Well, I will provide you with the results during the day. Just don't be so nervous. I guess you can only turn into a zombie when a person dies.
Sorry. Okay, let's not start a panic ahead of time. We don't understand anything about this issue yet.
Okay.
Now the cook should be on camera. And he has already become so impudent in these 3 days that he just got out of here. At least Nicholas did not open, and then Joy. Well, let's go to everyone. I'm the gate to the bunker myself. So, well, it seems to have closed everything. The cook, what are you doing already? Why did you leave your post?
I'm sorry, I was talking to Sasha here.
Oh, Sasha, great. Everyone, sit down at the table. We have a lot to discuss. Let's all sit down at the discussion table. There are several issues that need to be resolved, dear friends. In general, as you know, for the last 3 days, Doc and I have often been outside the bunker and cleared the area in front of it a little. I hacked, Doc controlled. So, now we need to make 2 decisions. First, according to Nicholas, I cut down trees alone, and it's very hard for me to do it. I would really like a partner. And he, as the doc says, looks like a normal person. And the doctor has just diagnosed him that he is completely healthy. That's why I think we need to make a decision first. Should I let him go or not? Well, like leaving it on, we'll look at it for a while longer. We will vote for this. And the second question, I chopped enough wood to make some kind of upgrade for our bunker, or you can spend this wood on some spears or something else for protection, but I have several options. I have already read the number of logs and sticks that I got there. Is it possible to make a partial thickening around the bunker? Not completely, of course. Well, that is to possibly defend against zombies. With a small fence. That is, it will already somehow prevent the movement of zombies towards us. Yes, or you can already start making some kind of vegetable garden, that is to protect the territory next to the bunker. Cut down some more trees and spend time and resources to make a protected vegetable garden where animals, zombies, and so on will not pass. Where we will plant some crops. In general, if Nicholas comes out, then this will also be a plus, and then he will help us. Or you can spend some of your resources on weapons. Well, although it seems to me that we can chop and make spears or something else, we just need to decide what we will do next week, like a vegetable garden, a fence, or weapons, swords, arrows, and everything else.